Well, looking bit withered today. I must be getting ready. Oh, we got. Have a look. Who's on already? Biscuits and gravy. Hi, Violet. Nice to see you as well. Hi, level up lady. Nice to see you as well. Biscuits and gravy. Hi, Donna Roy. Nice to see you as well. Oh dear, Angel. Good evening to you. Good evening, Wendy Hudson Fisher. Hi, Christine Marias. Nice to see you. Hi, Amanda Noosa. Nice to see you. I've got a lot of biscuits and gravy. I'm not sure who that is, to be honest with you, but I have a gentleman coming through to you from the world of spirit, to be honest with you. I'll tell you what, we had a quite a nice day here, to be honest with you. It started off quite very cold, Donna, but by lunchtime it was about 9 or 10 degrees. It was very warm and very nice, very warm. And it's one of them days where you're glad to be alive day, to be quite truthful with you. Biscuits and gravy. Hi, says no, it's nice to see you. As I say, I have a gentleman here who's very impatient to come through, stamping his feet, and got quite upset because we were a bit late starting, to be honest with you. And it's actually very beautiful, lovely energy from him. Now, a really lovely day, very lovely man, to be honest with you. Very much a grandfather, father link. That's the vibrations coming from the world of spirit for you, anyway. Lots of upliftment, lots of smiles, and lots of regrets in some respects. Hi, Wendy Hudson in Mississippi. Lovely. What a lovely place to be. This, yeah. But biscuits and gravy. He just loves you so very much. He really, really does. I've got to say you're very similar looking to him. Your energy is very similar looking to his, to be honest with you. So there's definitely a connection with you and him. And he's come with lots of love and lots of upliftment for you. No. Hi, Patrick Monaghan. Nice to see you. I did speak to Veronica, and she said that she'd be able to sort out Saturday, so that'd be good, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so I'll be honest with you, I'd say it's more grandpa than father-in-law, to be truthful with you. Yeah. You said it as well, yeah, that's about right. I've got to say he passed through. He had some problems with my nose. So he had problem with sinuses. That's good. You know, normal time, Patrick, 11 a.m., so it should be fine. But biscuits and gravy, your grandpa is he's such a lovely man, very down to earth, very hard working man, but passed the spirit very, very quickly. Hi, Andrea Reese, nice to see you as well. But biscuits and gravy, he just thinks it's fantastic. He just can't believe this way of working through spirit and on the computer. He thinks he thinks it's so very, very strange. He's very, very old-fashioned man, I'll tell you that now. But he's very glad to come through to say how much he loves you, misses you. And very family orientated. Hi, Rachel Lower, nice to see you. Yeah, that explains that, doesn't it? It keeps doing this with my nose, to be honest with you. That would be the sinuses, wouldn't it? The way he comes through. Yeah, now he's stopped. That proved the point, didn't it? That it was him coming through. Because he was there, and now my nose is fine. No problem whatsoever. He just to let you know, I've got to say his anniversary connected with him coming through. You've got something, some sort today or around this area is very special. And he comes through with that love and that commitment to be and help you. You want to achieve something. You want to push yourself forward on something. And he's coming through with that. And he's coming through with that upliftment with that. So that proves that he's coming through with, and he's listened to what you say as well. So it's just lovely to feel his energy through to you. I'm going to leave his love with you because he's there with you. He wants to roll his sleeves up and help you achieve something. So whether you're planning something or want to, I don't know what you're trying to do, to be honest with you, but because he's not He's not telling me much, to be quite truthful with you. He's just giving me that love and connection with you, and just to let you know that he's here with you, and the memories with sinuses and things like that. So I'll leave it with you. Thank you. Yeah, I thought so. It doesn't matter, biscuits. Okay, it doesn't matter. There's no time in spirit. There's no time in spirit. Full stop. So my mom's been in spirit over 55 years. Yeah, pulling my sleeves up. It keeps pulling these sleeves up, so that's fine. But don't knock yourself down. Don't knock it down. Biscuits, don't knock that down, because he's such a gentleman, such a beautiful energy, such a lovely vibration. He's got wild flowers in his hand. Don't ask me why, but he's got wild flowers in his hand as well. Good evening, Alison Plundy. It's nice to see you as well. No, he's not here at the moment, to be honest with you, but we'll see if he appears, to be quite truthful with you. There is so much energy, so much love coming through from the world to spirit. I want to go to Violet. Violet, hopefully you're still here. It's a lot of love being given to you. Wild flowers from his farm, yeah. He's got lots of wild flowers in his hands, and he's given them to you with his love, and to let you know that he's here with you. He had some problems with his hands before he passed as well. Yeah, I'm glad you're still here, Violet. So I have a lady coming through to you also with the world of spirit. She said she's trying to complete the circle, so I've no idea what she means by that, Violet. So maybe it's a proof of connection that she's still with us, that she hasn't gone over that way. Any time, Biscuits, you can come through any time. And so when I'm on, as I said, I don't. As soon as I bring them through, I'll bring them through to you. I've got to say also, before I lose, Biscuits, I've got a dog with him as well, a sheepdog with him as well. Just to let you know that they are together, and that's. Yeah, I'm glad you understand the circle of life, Violet, because you feel that love coming through from spirit as well. And if you're linked as I'm linked to them, this lady is so beautiful. She's so uplifting, and she suffered a lot towards the end. I know that she did, but she's coming through with that love and energy and vibration. And she just wants you to know she's here. She's listening to you. She's trying to hold you up. So whether you've had some problems with your legs or something, I'm not sure what she's talking about, or she had problems with her legs. But she's actually standing up now, and she's saying, look, I can do this now. I can do this now. So she was either possibly in a chair or something before she passed. But she is standing up, and she's laughing. She's laughing because she couldn't do this at the end. She couldn't hold her own weight in some respects. Yeah. Yes. I thought you had, Violet, because she's sent lots of healing around your legs and your knees. There's a lot of being given to you and energy. And she is absolutely a beautiful lady. She is such an uplifted. She was a very confused lady before she passed as well, to be quite truthful with you. Yeah, just I'll let you know, Alison. Yeah, Stephen is here, but he's not doing a lot at the moment, apart from he's sitting on one of them old-fashioned benches and looking around at different people. He's fascinated by the way, the energy and the vibration, and yeah, I've got bare legs now. Yeah, again, yeah. I thought you had, Violet, because that's how she came through. Oh, she is beautiful. And I'll tell you what, her hands are very much posed together. It's so hard and everything else, but she loved to sit down and chill. She couldn't do a lot, but towards the end, she would be in her own little space, and her own little space is what she built. She's also carrying a little one in from the world of spirit as well, Violet. A little girl has been brought in also from the world of spirit as well. Yeah, he's on the bench just sitting there, Alison. He's just out with this. He is sort of he's very happy and the edges and very happy and uplifted with them coming through, and it's really, really beautiful. It's one of these people. It's very happy. It's very easily pleased, but very devoted. Totally. Oh, got you. Yeah, I saw that. Alison, totally devoted. Yeah, explains that. Yeah. 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 That explains that, to be honest with you. Because I can see it. Of course, she's not a daughter. She's not a baby anymore, as you know. And the energy and the love and vibration that's coming through from her is giving that love and that vibration. It's really unconditional love is being given to you. I just want to hold you. This is how she puts this. I just want to hold you and let you know that everything's okay. You know, no one is to blame, by the way. No one is to blame. Yeah, that explains it. She's holding you like this. And that's the love that comes through from her. She is really, really, really beautiful. She's a definite angel, I can tell you that now. Yeah, totally devoted to you. Yeah, yeah. That's how he's sitting there, and he won't be out of place in a musical, to be honest with you. It's such a beautiful vibe, such a beautiful energy, such a beautiful love full stop given to you, Alison. Violet, I'll tell you what, it's so she loves you so very, very much. The love comes through, the connection is through, is totally beautiful. It really makes your life worth holding on to. It makes you. She talks of a brother. Would you understand, Violet? Would you understand a brother link? The energy coming through is absolutely superb. But the connection is so strong. She's so strong with you tonight. So I think it's very important that I get that through to you from her. She loves you so very, very. Yeah, I thought so. I weren't too sure. Because yes, she talks of a brother link connected to her as well. And she is so beautiful and such a lovely energy and such a. Well, okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good, Violet. Because he talks of her brother. So let him know that she's here. She loves him so very much. The connection, the likeness is uncanny. It really, really is, to be quite truthful with you. Hi, T. Lynn. Nice to see you. Yeah. Lovely. I'm glad. I'm really glad you're getting more intense connections from the world of spirit. And as you say, your guide Luther. See, I don't know him. But I know the energy, and I feel that. I'm glad Violet is listening with you, and he should feel a slight touch on the side of his face as I do this. On the side of his face, just tell him, and they call that a spirit kiss. And that's a kiss from his sister. And she's just so amazed to be here. She's so connected and so much energy. And the connection and the love is so very strong. Understand, Violet. They love you implicitly from the world of spirit. Your daughter's with you, your grandmother's with you. And I've got a gentleman coming through to you as well, to be quite truthful with you. When the gentleman comes through to you, Violet, again, very much part of you. Yeah. He's smirking. Thank you. He's holding his face. Yes, I thought so. Because if he says, ask him to put his hand out in front of him, And she'll try to put her hand on his. Yes, I thought you can take it. I know that. Because if he puts his hand up, she will touch his hand. And the connection is fantastic. The energy and vibration is totally beautiful. The love is meant forever and ever. My brother, she says. My brother. Tears, I can see and I can feel and I can see the tears. And I can feel the energy. And I can feel that connection. Hi, Emma Heppels. Nice to see you as well. I feel burning right now in a good way. She can't get out. She can't hold you any more than that. She can't feel the strength of you coming through any more than that. She just wants you to know that the love for you is so very, very beautiful. And the energy and the vibration. It's one of them nights when spirit are so close. Whether it's the energy or the space or the upliftment, but it is so beautiful, the energy coming through from spirit. But please take his love, Violet. Please take all their love and a beautiful dog coming through from the world of spirits as well. Charging through like a lunatic, to be quite truthful. Just wants to be remembered as well. So take their love, and I mean this sincerely. Enjoy the love. It's so strong that's being given to you from them. Alison, yes. He's just, there's a small, like a fire, and it's just warming his hands. Rubbing his hands like this and warming his hands. It's more of a past memory rather than happening now, because he won't need that now, as you know that. But and he says, can you please hold your hand out? Hold your hands out like this, as if you're expecting something, Alison, and he'll put both his hands on top of your hands. And as I close my eyes, I can feel his hands touching your hands and the connection, and it's beautiful. I tell you what, his hands are out. He wants you to put his hands on your hands, or you'll put your hands on his hands. Imagine as it was before. And it's such a beautiful energy, such a lovely upliftment, such a fantastic vibration. And it's just, yeah, I'm glad you're feeling the love and the energy that's coming from the spirit for you. Because your daughter is literally holding you like this. She got one arm around you, she's got one arm around your son. Mum, she says, I love you, Mum. I love you, Mum. I'm sorry I'm not with you, Mum, but I love you, Mum. That's how she puts it. Such a humble person, such a lovely energy, such a lovely connection. And I've got to leave your love with you. I could stay with you all night, to be truthful with you. There's so many coming through when I'm talking to spirit, to you, and the energy and the love. Remember, Violet, you're not forgotten. They love you so very, very much. You don't have to look far to see us, they say. Just close your eyes and put your hands on your heart, and you'll feel us there, because that's where we are. And I'll leave that energy with you, and I'll leave that love with you. Ben Smart, good evening to you. Ben Smart, I have. Ben, I have a gentleman coming through to you with such a heavy heart, such a fantastic vibration, such a lovely energy. It's lovely, Ben, it's lovely to see your energy, lovely to feel the love that's coming through to you from this gentleman in the world of spirit. very much part of you, really very much part of you, and literally holding on to, as if it's holding on to you in dear life, as if he didn't want to go. He was here, and he wanted to stay as he was here. He wanted to keep together here, and it seems though all I did, I just felt very tired. He says, I felt very tired. He said, and I just closed my eyes for I thought would be just a short time, and I never woke up again. I never woke up, he says. My energy, my rock, he says, my love, my energy coming through to you. He also brings with him a lady no more than 4'11", maybe just 5 foot, to be quite truthful with you. Very much family link, very much family connections. We seem to be obsessed with washing up. And don't ask me why. She keeps me, put me in a bowl of water, washing water. Yeah. Yes, he did. He did. But can I say that in that respect, level up, he crossed over in his dreams, as he's put it. He woke up on the other side of life, the other side of the connection. Good evening, Karen Berry. It's nice to see you. Yeah, I thought it was, to be truthful with you, Ben. He said, it's so beautiful here. There's such a lot of love and lots of energy. Such a lot of vibrations, connections, and love that's coming through from all of them. Just reassuring that it's waiting on the other side of life. Yeah. Yeah. He's waiting there. He's so impressed with the love that's on the other side of life, and the connection that's very important. Ben, have no doubts. He'll never leave you, you know. He's in your heart forever. He'll always be part of you. It's the funniest part is about it. You see him in your dreams. You see him come so close to you, and he's still growing. He's still growing in the world of spirit. He's not stopped just because the body has died. The spirit and the edge is coming through with that. I don't need to tell him, Ben. He loves you so very, very much. And he'll always be there for you. And he'll always know that you're on the right side of life for a change. Does that make sense to you? He said it's good to see you start to smile, because that's what he wants you to do. He wants you to smile. He wants you to laugh like you used to. Enjoy life, enjoy the energy, enjoy the vibrations, because the love that's coming through to you from him, and the lady that's brought him through from the world of spirit, it's very much a grandmother link, very much a grandmother vibration, such an energy, and they're holding a birthday cake. So I don't know whose birthday is it, Ben, but they're holding a birthday cake from the world of spirit. So there must be a birthday around you this time, and the candles, are so many candles on this cake, but the energy and love that's being given to that is beautiful. Yeah. He's still growing, Ben. He's still growing, and he'll always be growing forever. He's learning. He's going forward. He's impressed with the sun. He loves the colors as well. He loves the bright colors. He says he feels the love from you all the time, and this is what makes him smile. This is what makes him laugh. And this is what makes it worthwhile to holding on to such fantastic memories, because the memory is what holds us all together, and the energy is being given to us. I know he has Oh, he had some problems with his chest before he passed. So I've got a lot of He'll always be with you, Ben. You keep praying for a sign. All you've got to do is close your eyes. Think about the memories you just said to me when you said he was always smiling and laughing every time you looked at him. Go back to that memory and send that thought up to him. And you'll get all the memories and all the connections you want from him. Because he's there with you, being part of you and always there with you. So take care, Ben, and I mean this. Enjoy his love. Enjoy the love of families. Take care and God bless. Amanda Nicer. Yeah, I've been told Amanda Nicer. Lots of love's being given to you from them, the world of spirit. I have a man coming through to you with so much love and so much energy. Such a contact vibration. Yeah. That would explain the cake, wouldn't it, Ben? That would explain the cake. You're more than welcome, Ben. You can always come anytime you want. Even if I don't get messages all the time, but you can always listen, because what many of the spirits do is they connect together and they send love to everyone. So you all feel the love and compassion as much as they do from the world of spirit, given just to people they know, because the love is being given for everyone unconditionally. What's this something to do with a red car, Ben? I have no idea what he means by that, but all I know is he talks of a red car. So whether that's a connection, I don't know. But you have such a long life ahead of you still, and you got so much lessons to learn. And he smiles. He's as if he's looking at pictures and photographs and memories connected as well. I know, but we'll have to end it there, because otherwise other people won't be able to get the messages. Yeah, I know you do, Amanda, because I've got so many, to be honest with you. I keep going to a spirit church to learn, and his favourite colour is red. Yeah, it explains it all, doesn't it? But please understand the love that's coming through to them from you is absolutely divine. Hi, Divine Empathic Tarot. Hi, good afternoon to you too as well. Amanda. Yeah. There's so many coming through to you, Amanda. There's an anniversary coming up that's very important. The lady's bringing that through from the world of spirit as well. But the connection and love is from so many of them coming through. It's like Stephen, who Alison would be connected to Alison. He told me about he's sitting on an area like a massive size field building or something, and there's so many people, so many spirits wanting to come through to give his love and energy and to everyone. And as soon as they hear their loved ones are here, they're there, and the upliftment, and it's giving them fantastic energy and love. That's the important thing. The love is very important. Patrick, I'm hoping you're still around. Don't listen to what people think so much. You know you're in the right. You know you're doing things right. And I have a name in red on my card. That explains it, doesn't it, Ben? Patrick Spirit loves you so very, very much. Yeah. That explains it, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Ben? It's like He's got one in spirit anyway, because you can have whatever you want in spirit. There's no one there to knock you down, because everything's done is done in unconditional love. So the love is connection, and the beautiful there. Amanda, I have a gentleman here with a blue car. Don't ask you why it's a blue car, but it's a blue car. Hello, Lulu from Canada. Good evening to you. Greetings to you. Amanda, this gentleman coming through with this blue car, bigger smile on his face. I always wanted a blue car, he said. I always wanted this color. And you can do whatever you want, he says, on this side of life. You can be whoever you want. You can learn whatever you want. And the energies and the vibrations will always be there. Never forget, Ben. Never forget they're close to us. They're there every time we want to be near them. They come through. The memories and the love connects you. I can see a small tin. Inside the tin looks like little people, little soldiers or something like that, as a memory link as well. Amanda, you have such a beautiful energy and such a beautiful love from the world of spirit, just wanting you to be with them, bringing their connection and that vibration. You can stay as long as you want. Now, all I know is blue, and it has to be a blue car. And don't ask me why. It has to be a blue car. And he's got the biggest smile on his face, to be honest with you. I'll tell you what I did. I like Jaguars, but that's me. I do like the Jaguar. Now, it could be a Rover. I like the Rovers and all, but I like so many of them, to be quite truthful with you. But he has such a lovely energy, such a lot of love with him. I also like Ford Capris, but that's something totally different. But the love from spirit is what I'm bringing to you now. Just to let you know, Amanda, you'll never be forgotten. Stop talking silly sometimes, because I'll always be with you. Yeah, but it's more of a turquoise color. It's not just a blue one. Level up, lady. It's more of a turquoise. It's quite a vibrant color. But most of them are in spirit, to be quite true with you. I was in a boat called Jack, used to ride an old-fashioned push bike. Yeah, quite a lot as well. Alison, are you planning a trip coming up to do with Stephen or do with the memory of Stephen? Because he just happened to mention that. I'll tell you what, he's quite good, Stephen. He can sit beside me as long as he wants, to be quite truthful with you. Because he's such a gentleman. Yeah, it's definitely that. It's definitely family. I know that, Amanda. But there's so many of them coming through. I've got a man there who's sharpening knives. Don't ask me why, but he's sharpening knives as well. You know, it's such a lot of love coming through from all of them to you, from the world of spirit and the agent. Hi, Scorpio, 1180. Nice to see you. Andrew Reese, I'll come to you in a minute. I know, because I have a gentleman with you. Yeah, I think you need that, Alison. It's as if it's like a pilgrimage. Does that make sense? It's like I do like them as well, Kendra. I do like Volkswagen vans. Yeah, I thought so. To be honest with you, but it's just so much love and so much energy and coming through. You know, it's having that sometimes we want to go somewhere that gives us so many good memories and so much upliftment and so connection with you. And Amanda is literally is holding your arms like this. He's actually holding you with that love and that. You know, when you have that cuddle that makes you feel so protected, so at one. Amanda, this is what I'm giving to you from the world of spirit, to be honest with you. I have that just want to step back and go, oh yes, thank you. Take over the running over my body for a while, just so I can have a rest. Yeah, I thought so. He's got a stone, one of them stone things, and he's sharpened his knife, to be honest with you. So no, he's with you, Amanda. They're all with you. I've got a lady with an old-fashioned sewing machine as well, coming through as well for you. Just been, hi December Hill, nice to see you as well. So remember, Amanda, they're all here for you. They're all loving you, and they're bringing you vibrations. I've got a lady bringing you snowdrops, so that's this time of the year as well. It's also a memory as well connected to them. So I want to leave that with you. Take care and God bless. Yeah, I thought so. They're all there with you. They're all part of you. They'll always be there with you. Andrea Reese, I need to go to you because the gentleman I've got coming through to you. Hi, Nancy Ray. Nice to see you as well. Yeah, most definitely, Amanda. Definitely. Tell by not being rude, but I can tell by the way she's stooped over. But I'm going back a very older lady, but a beautiful lady with her. So I'll leave her with you as well. There's so many of them coming through to you. Andrew, where are you? Andrea Reese. Yeah, lots of love, lots of vibration with you. You're more than welcome, Amanda. I'm sorry I can't be with you long, but there's so many people coming through, and Spirit are trying to get through as many as they can. Andrea Reese, they've also got a gentleman also coming through to you. Two gentlemen coming through to you, to be honest with you. I've got to say, one is a lot older than the other one, and I mean this sincerely. And I know they're definitely connected the way they come through. And they've been watching you go round and round, and the love that's coming through from them is just here. It's just totally beautiful. It's just being together as one and being connected as one, because the strength is so very, very beautiful. Also, yeah, I know you're there, Andrea. I can see your energy. I can feel your energy. But these two gentlemen, one is definitely a lot older than the other one. And that's when they come through with that. I would say the younger one passed quite young. Having trouble actually breathing, to be honest with him. Whether that was how he was towards the end, I don't know, to be honest with you. But that's how it comes through. The older man is very much part of him as well, because the connection is there. Yeah, that explains it, dad and brother. Yeah, that would explain why one is a lot younger than the other one. We'll see what happens, December Hill. If you keep around, I'll try to remember you're waiting. So I'll tell you what, December Hill, for a start, there's a dog sitting here waiting for you to speak to you. And I don't mean this nastily either. Yeah, that explains it, Andrea. The connection is definitely family. I know that. But one looks a lot younger, though, Andrea. A lot younger, to be truthful with you. Very upright, but your dad was beautiful. He's such a lovely man. And yet, you look into his eyes before he passed, and they had that vacant look, as if something was happening and he couldn't quite work out what it was. And he's no, yeah, I know they're both amazing, Andrea. And the love coming through to them is to you from them. It's really, it's very uplifting for me because I feel their love coming through and their connections. There's also a lady coming through also. She's also part of them as well. She's also coming from the world of spirit. Once they came through, she came through as well. And she's yak, 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 yak. But she's smiling as well. And the energy and love coming through them is truly, truly beautiful. It's, I don't know, it's about fantastic messages, Alison, but it's that connection that's from love. It's so very, very strong that's coming through. I know everyone loved Dad. I know that, Andrea. But I got a serious pain connected to him before he passed. I'm not sure why, but I got pains that I can't quite work out what they are. And yet he still kept smiling. He still kept smiling and laughing and things like that. Yeah, most definitely. They're all together, Andrea. They'll always be together, as you know. Your brother stepped forward now. He's got the biggest smile. He's got a Jack the Lad smile on his face, I'll tell you. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him, to be honest with you. But he laughs. He loves jokes. He loves laughter. He loves upliftment. He loves to be part of family. Family is so very important. They've got 2 dogs and a cat with them as well, by the way. Just so I'll let you know. Yeah, I thought so. We'll see, Scorpio. We'll see. There's so many coming through now. I need to. Yeah, who do I need to come? Tell me. I have a gentleman coming through that would have had serious problems with his breathing before he passed. And who is it? I think it's December Hill. I think it is. I'm sure it is. I'm sure that is the energy I'm bringing through from spirit. I have a gentleman. I'm really breathless before I pass to the world of spirits, December. And I'm really having to breathe in very, very deeply. Yeah, I can understand that. He smiled till his last breath, full of fun. Yeah, that was him to a T. And he's still on the other side of life doing exactly the same thing, playing tricks and making people laugh. He talks of a John. Would you understand John, Andrea? He talks of John, and I've no idea who John is. But December Hill, this gentleman coming through from the world of spirit, I'm really having to breathe in really deeply just to try to get the breath through from the world of spirit. And this is how he would have passed or would contribute to him passing to the world of spirit and that energy. You're more than welcome anytime, Andrea. You know that. If I'm on, you can come through. John, yeah. That explains it, John. Yeah, I can understand that, December. You got the John. But the love coming through is beautiful with him. But the connection is, even though stepfather, the connection is like a father, to be quite truthful with you. So I would say he thought the world of you and vice versa, to be quite truthful with you. Okay, Kendra, it's lovely to see you. See, the connections coming through are tremendous, aren't they, to be honest with you, Andrea? Grandfather John's his father, yeah. All the connections coming through, the loves and the energies, they will find any way they can to come through. Yeah. That sounds very much like that, doesn't it, December? The way he comes through, it's very much like, well, very much like, yeah. To him, you were his, and he left it there. Yeah, I believe that, because he's such a lovely energy with him, such a lovely uplifting connection with you and him. It's truly beautiful. But I know that he passed the spirit very quickly. He tells me this. He passed the spirit very quickly. He never really had the chance to say goodbye. That's how he puts it. Because that connection was coming through was so strong. Very emotional person. Very uplifted person. It's showing me photographs, or wedding photographs, that are very important to him. So he must have been looking at photographs or thinking about photographs. And he comes through with that. Yeah, I can see the photographs. I can see them. Beautiful. Beautiful colors as well. He's very, very proud. Very, very proud man. Loved you so very, very much. Will always love you very much. Will always class you as his. Will always be your father. He says, whoops, hold on, what's gone wrong here? Bear with me a second. I've got something wrong with the computer. That's better. That's it. The connection to him and from him to you, December. No, I can understand that. It's very strange. He was a Sagittarius. It makes no difference, even though the connection and the anniversary is around this time as well. I know you're a close family, Andrew is. This is how they are. In spirit, they're all together. They're all with us. They've got the love and connection is very, very strong, December. Know that he's with you all the time to give that love and upliftment. And he wants you to know he's here for you anytime. You want something to change, he says. I'm not sure what he's talking about. You want to change something or change, I don't know, I'm not sure what it is you want to change. But he says to let you know he's here for you and he's trying to help you to achieve whatever you need to do. Yeah. That explains that, doesn't it? December. Yeah. That's what he's saying. He's holding the photographs and he's smiling so much. But the connection and love will always be there. You know that, don't you? It'll be continuous forever and ever and ever. Emma Heppels, you thought that you weren't going to get any reading tonight, didn't you? You thought no one was going to come through to you. I have a lady coming through to you, Emma, from the world of spirit. Such a beautiful, such a very smart lady, a very down-to-earth lady, but a truly beautiful lady, and I mean this. I'm not sure if her name is Mary, I don't know. I hear Mary being called from the world of spirit. And I hear an Emily and a Rosemary coming through also from the world of spirit. Of course, December, of course. They're not on their own. They have dogs, they have cats, you name it. If they went before, they're there with them. They greet them when they come to the world of spirit. Do you know that the most heart-rending feeling, December, is that when they turn up to this on the spiritual side of life, the dog or the cat is waiting there. And it's like long lost love all over again. And it's so beautiful when you see that energy and that love that comes through with them. You find that there's no answer. There's no way of saying there is no next way of thinking, next way of life, because that's the way we see it and that's the way we go. Each one of us, all the dogs and pets are all family. So they're all family connected to you, and they'll be on the other side of life when you get there. They meet you, they greet you. And the love that's been stretched through all the eternity, stays there, because that's what the love is meant to be. Emma Heppels, this lady loves you so very, very much. Just, it's my M's. It's my M's, she says. And she's just smiling and yeah. She's just smiling and sending you all the love she can, M's. And I'm also bringing the gentleman to also go with her, to be quite truthful with you. And he loves you as well. The connection from spirit, people don't realize on how much spirit energy and love comes through with us all from the other side of life. Imagine, did ask them once, Andrea. Imagine waking up in a place where you want to be, and when you feel that everything is love, everything is beautiful, the sun is shining, you're living in a house that you want to be, or a garden where you want to be, or in the woods where you want to be, or you're sitting by the river where you want to be, and it's love. It's controlled by love. There's no aches and pains. There's no hurts. There's no ills, because it's such a beautiful place to be. And when we do get there, we will feel that love and that energy so very, very uplifting for us all. Kathleen Connor, you haven't been forgotten either. I have an Auntie Jean, whoever that is. I have a Auntie, someone says Auntie Jean, but I don't know if that is or not. I don't know. But she must be connected, because the energy is very similar to your own. And the love that's being given to her, to you, is absolutely beautiful. Remember the good times, she says. Remember the times and the energies that were very important to us. You're more than welcome, Emma, or M's. I shouldn't call you M's, I get told off, to be honest with you, to be quite truthful with you. But we all had that love and that connection that's very important. We all had the love that's bringing us through. Lulu, you don't have to worry. They're not here with me, they were there with you. They'll always be there with you, and the energy will always be there with you. I try to explain, Andrew, where possible. It's like one day you can wake up and you're in a farmyard with horses, and you love riding horses. You love walking down to the river and dangling your feet in the river. And it's not cold. No. It's lovely. It's beautiful. It's uplifting. Lulu, your mum, dad, and brother are there with you. They're not with me. They're there with you. You've only got to think of them and send the thoughts out to them, and they're there with you. Because that's the way spirit works. They don't come through unless you send thoughts to them. And when you send them through to you time and time again, they stay with you as long as possible. Of course, they're all there together. Such a beautiful love coming through December. Auntie is Joan. That explains that, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought so. See, it's me. Don't worry. Jean, Joan. I'm not going to argue over that, to be honest with you. Because Kathleen, this lady, such a beautiful energy, such a beautiful vibration. Oh, nice. Lots of cooking with her as well, Kathleen. I can smell that. That smells very nice as well, to be true for you. We've all got them with us. We've all got their energy with us. We've all got their love with us. Things that is you're not alone by a long while, Kathleen. There's so many things going around this day and age that we're finding it so very, very hard just to maintain the way everything is and the way the love is. So understand that they are listening to you. They are there with you. Yeah. It's not so much the connections, Amanda. It's that they come through with many people with the same names, and it's the energy and the love that comes through as well. Tracy, your nan is with you. You know that. She's in your heart. She's always been in your heart, and she'll always be in your heart. Remember that. You'll never be without her, ever again, because she's in your heart and she'll always be there. And the love and the connection is really good. But the love from all of them is so promising. It's just, I just feel so overloved. Is that the best way to put it? Because I can feel their love and I can feel their energy. And I know the love is very important to all of you who've come on tonight. So all of you have received the love of the people you want. All of you who have been through tonight have been granted the wish from the world of spirit. They've all been given you flowers and energy and vibrations. It's coming towards the end of the day from the world of spirit, and we connect. Tracy, your nan is around you all the time, especially now, because you keep talking to her, and she keeps trying to tell you, and she keeps trying to reassure you that everything's going to be good, everything's going to be love, everything's going to be connected. But please know that all of you from the world, all of you on tonight, have got the love you wanted and the energy you wanted. Yeah, that explains that, doesn't it? But Kathleen, just to let you know, your family is here. They're all there with you. They're all there rooting for you. They're all part of you. Each one of you needed that love tonight from the world of spirit, and you've been granted that. Each one of you has asked for healing, and you've all been given that. And each one of you has been held for a short time by someone in the world of spirit that you wanted. Remember that. You'll always be wanted and always be loved by us in the world of spirit, because we work with you so very often that when we come through with that love and that reassurance, we know that you will feel the love again coming through from us. So until we meet again, my darling children, God bless you, and thank you for working with me tonight. God bless you.